Good morning, and God's peace be with you. My name is Kristofer, and I'm one of the priests at St. Francis Episcopal Parish and Community Center. I record this video reflection to you out on the shore of Lake Michigan in the Chicagoland area. The sun has come up not that long ago, and just thinking of all of you at St. Francis, and wanted to offer some reflection for us to ponder together. The space that I'm standing in and talking to you from is was an area where I used to come frequently during my time in seminary here in the Evanston area. And I used to come out to these big boulders here along the seashore and climb out on them and just sit and pray and listen to the water and listen for God. It's a powerful space and a powerful time of just transformation and strengthening and of healing. As I remember that time and ponder the days that we are in now and the time that is coming, I can't help but think about the passage that we have assigned for us today. On August 3rd, we remember how Joanna and Mary and Salome came with their myrrh to the tomb to wash and dress the body of Jesus as he lay entombed, having been crucified. Of course, we know how that story ends, that they find that this tomb that this huge rock covered, that they did not know how they would be able to move it, had in fact been rolled away, and they were amazed and afraid. And I imagine that tomb, and I picture some of the rocks that sit alongside here. I think that stone was probably even a good bit larger than some of those that I used to sit on and pray on. But as I think about that early morning time and their grief and the process of trying to make sense of a reality that didn't make sense to them, that couldn't make sense to them, coming to do that little bit that they could in love and compassion, and finding that Jesus' body had been taken away. Here, as I stand pondering that great mystery and the ways in which God is revealing God's self to us, the ways in which the obstacles between us and God, those stones are being rolled away. I also can't help but think of the stone, the new stone that has been placed upon our outdoor altar in the worship space at St. Francis. A picture that is alongside this reflection. Cathy Steve in her care of our memorial garden and the labyrinth area and the columbarium was working with some of our volunteers, with Kenny and Ray and William and probably some others as well, to move this stone, this great stone, and place it upon the altar on which we have been praying for almost a year now. For those of you who might not be familiar with this space, we created an outdoor altar space in the pandemic back in September, and we were praying there. But on either side of the cut down tree, the ash tree that had died, we had two of the stones from the columbarium placed side by side. But we have long gone from being two congregations working together to one new parish and community center. As St. Francis, we are one. And it was about time that we had one stone that could reflect that oneness in simplicity and in unity and in power. As I imagine the scene of some of you wrestling with that stone to get it up and onto the platform that would bless us, as I imagine God pouring blessing upon us in the days and weeks and years ahead as we pray there. I am so grateful for all the ways that God is working in our lives. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for time to reflect and pray. I'm grateful for this beautiful day, for the sounds of the waves from Lake Michigan that I hear flowing, and for the birds that sing. I'm thankful for the ways that God is at work in your life and in mine, making us one with each other and with Christ. Thanks for listening. God's peace be with you.